Is there something you need? Yes, I did indeed call you in here. I did indeed call you in here. I just thought we could sit and chat real quick about your performance and just the business in general. Just have a talk, manager to employee. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Yes. So we are going to be having just a business conversation. So first things first, you have been doing great. Your performance is one of the best I've seen lately. You are one of my best employees, and I am so thrilled to have you on the team with us. Now, to the more important aspects of why I called you in here today. So let me just look through my files real quick. Financial reports. What about it's definitely not the right folder. It's gotta be in one of these. Sorry, my office is a bit of a mess today. I got here quite late. The line at the coffee shop was astronomical. I have no idea why they're so understaffed. It's like nobody wants to work these days. Yeah, so I was just a tad bit late. But my coffee came out really good. What am I drinking? It's an oat milk latte with honey and a little bit of cinnamon powder. Yes, I do get all of my drinks with oat milk, and I don't have a dairy insensitivity. When you're the boss like me, you can afford the 70-cent extra charge. So, if you just keep at it, you can also be buying oat milk every day, right? Anyways, so back to the files. I fear I may have misplaced the documents. Oh. You know what? We're gonna put a pin in that one. We're gonna put a pin in that one. We're gonna put a pin in that one. And for now, we are going to discuss how the business has been going. So, I know I recently promoted you to team leader, and so far the team has been being led, and that's great. That's great. That's great. Do you have any questions about how do you guide your fellow employees from a lower level of success to a higher level of success? Do you have any questions regarding that? No? Well, houses. Where was I? Yes, I was looking for those papers, absolutely. So, I'm pretty sure they are on my clipboard. My clipboard. Yes, so it says, according to the time clock, that you have been consistently late by 15 or so minutes to every single shift lately. Is this true? Okay, can you explain to me what that is? Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off right here. So there is no reason for you to be late. Yeah, your car broke down, so you've been walking to work. Well, you should know better by now, when to leave. You live 3 miles away. Wow, that sounds really unfortunate. Maybe we can find someone for you to carpool with, because productivity is one of the most important things at this company. Yes, productivity, and we cannot have maximum productivity if my employees are not clocked in on time without fail every single day. Does that make sense to you? Hey, listen. Eyes on me. Does that make sense to you? I need you to nod your head. Yes, I need you to nod your head. I need you to say the words, yes, that makes sense to me. Awesome. Great. I'm so glad you're on board with this. Right, so our next order of business is discussing the numbers. So I did promote you to team leader, yes. So how have sales been going? You have no idea. Okay, wow, okay. I'm gonna just take a deep breath with me, okay? Just take a deep breath with me. Inhale. Okay. So it is absolutely mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing that you are unsure about our sales as a team leader. So this is a great opportunity. I love opportunities. Every failure is actually just an opportunity to do better. So we are going to do better. Yes, so let's talk about numbers, right? Let me pull up the financial report since you don't have them. As you can see, well, I will circle all the important things and then I can show you later. So, we have been making about 30,000 a week, right? And your team is responsible. I have to do some quick math since you don't have the financial reports ready. Where were you supposed to get those reports? simple math, right? Okay, so if we were making 5,000 last month, okay, let me draw this out for you. So 5,000 a week last year. And now we are making 3,000 a week this year. Let's do some simple math and figure out if we are in an inclining or a declining sales environment. Now I want you to put your guess in real quick. Yes, a declining sales environment. 3,000 is in fact less than 5,000. Okay, great. You're already on the right page. Now let's continue. So that would actually be 6 and 5, about a 60% sales. Our sales are 60% down. That doesn't sound right. Well, this is not a math class, so if you want to do a math class, you can log on to the local community college and finish your degree. Yes, I know you are working here simply because you dropped out and needed a job, but look how far you've gone. You have made such progress within the team and the company. So, but yeah, if you want to know math and how to do it properly, then you can take the initiative and enroll in an online community college course. Otherwise, this is not the place. This is not the place to learn simple math. Okay, so according to me, we are 60% down. That is not good. Some might even say that that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Now, can you explain to me why we are doing so poorly in sales right now? Just explain that to me. Yes, explain to me why we're doing poorly in sales. There's no customers. There's no customers. Okay, well, I will verify that information really quickly, but I really find that hard to believe, because perfume has a high gross profit margin. We are selling the perfume on pennies to the dollar, so it is really hard for me to believe that the lack of customers is why you're doing so poorly right now, but it's a good starting place to really get the wheels turning on why your department is performing the way it is. So I will verify that information for you really quickly. So it would appear that the store in general is in fact down in customers. Customer count is down by about 42%, so you might be onto something. So good on you for taking the notice and making accurate observations about the business. What does this mean for your department? Well, we need more ads. We need we need to attract customers to the perfume. I propose that we take one of your employees, put them outside, put your employee outside, and have them spin a billboard or something like that. Spin a sign, get a sign made for cheap. I'm only giving you a budget of $15, so you better take that $15 and make it stretch, right? So get that sign made. Get that sign made saying something about new perfumes that you have to offer, and then send your employee outside increase the sales of the entire store. So total store sales and total store customer count will skyrocket because you are sending your employee out to advertise for the store. There's an issue with the employees. Tell me, what's the issue? How can I help you? You only have 3 employees, and the other 2 stopped showing up. Okay. Wow, this sounds like something I should have known sooner. I can't help you unless you tell me these things before they happen. Okay, I'm not asking you to be psychic and know that your employees are going to stop showing up to work, but I am asking you to let me know to communicate. Communication is key. I need you to communicate with me that your employees have stopped showing up. Okay, look at me. Look at me. Does that sound like something you can do? Nod your head yes. Say that sounds like something you can do. Okay, awesome, perfect, great. So, you are going to have better communication with me in the future about the fact that you have no employees. Because that's essentially what's going on now. You have no employees. So, here's what we're going to do about that. I will get the hiring manager. Let me write this down. So, hiring. We will. Do we need to hire more employees? We can either. Here's what I'm thinking. So, we can either pull people from other parts of the store to assist you, but then those departments would also be, or no, yes, okay, so we are going to hire a few more people, because then I can hire them at the entry level wage, at minimum wage, and I won't have to see, because if I train other employees, I might have to give them a raise for doing multiple departments, and I want to avoid that. So I'm gonna hire new people for you. We're gonna get you some new employees, right? Does that sound good? Yeah, you're welcome. I will hire more employees, so we are going